What is the one concert that you always remember? This was the best concert of my life.
There was one in Madison Square Garden, for sure, one or two in Madison Square Garden that were great. Atlantic Records 50th, I think 45th or 50th anniversary as a record label with Ahmet Ertegun there, the chairman, and all the great Atlantic artists from the time Atlantic became a label. Aretha Franklin, who wasn't on Atlantic anymore, but she came there to celebrate. Phil Collins. It was a lot of people.
And you blew it away.
We blew it away. As a matter of fact, when we did I Want to Know What Love Is, I was wondering who the choir, if they got a black gospel choir, and who do I see walking on the stage when it was almost time for the choir to sing? Phil Collins, the guys in Genesis.
What? And you didn't know this?
No, the guys in Vanilla Fudge, the guys in all these great Atlantic bands and girl bands and individual stars.
That is amazing.
And that brought the place down.
I would say that brought the place down. I mean, when you look back at all this success, well, first of all, congratulations on being inducted into the
Thank you
Rock
so
and Roll
much.
Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
How much, honestly, did that mean to you when you heard the news? Were you like, it's about time?
Yeah, it was about time. It was 20 years, at least 20 years after our peers from the same year range that we started our band and other people started their bands, and they were already in the Hall of Fame 10 years. And we were wondering what's wrong with us, and we're going, how many hits, how many albums sold, and we just couldn't figure out what in the world was going on.
Somebody at the head, somebody who was making those decisions just didn't like you.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to. It's all politics, Oscars.
I don't know I don't know what it's like in the other arenas, but I imagine it's somewhat the same.
Did you get emotional when you got in?
Well, I was emotional when we got nominated. Yeah. When then the votes start coming in from the upper echelon of the Hall of Fame, then members of the Hall of Fame also carry some clout, and then the public at large also counts, and I think for the most part we started out behind Ozzy and Peter Frampton. And then we passed Peter Frampton, and we were behind Ozzy. And then Ozzy was displaced by Dave Matthews. That's right,
Dave Matthews.
Yeah, and we finished two out of 13, number 2 out of 13. I think they took the top 7 to induct.
Wow. What other bands in the 70s and 80s did you really go? Because you're one of the best bands ever. And so, but do you listen to other bands?
Of course.
Like in the 80s, who was your top 2 bands that you'd listen to and go, I really like this music?
I liked R.E.M. I liked the Police.
And that's a lot different from Foreigner.
Yes. I like The Clash.
The Clash, my mother loves The Clash. What about the 70s?
Oh, geez.
Did you like Zeppelin?
Yeah, I like Zeppelin, yep. Matter of fact, they jammed with us.
What?
We were playing Munich, and we came off stage for our encore. We came off the towel off, and then people were cheering stuff. Then we go back on. We came off in our dressing room, and Robert Plant and Jimmy Page were there.
Come on.
And they were like, can we jam with you guys on something? So we jammed Hot Blooded with them, and then Hot Blooded broke into Whole Lotta Love.
And you sang Whole Lotta Love?
Of course.
You know every word?
Yeah. Well, I didn't sing the whole song. We sang a verse and a chorus,
That is incredible.
It was cool. Great standing next to Robert Plant singing with him was just a thrill.